A lot of people thought Kimi Antonelli was going to do a lot of special things with his career. I just don't think they thought it would be this quickly as Kimi Antonelli grabs pole position for the sprint race on Saturday. An incredible lap from Antonelli, who really is just starting to learn the ropes of this car and Formula One. I was speaking with Toto Wolff earlier, and he even said, this isn't a track that Antonelli knows at all. He said, wait till you see what he can do when he gets to tracks that he does know, like Imola, like Spain. One of the interesting things with all of that is how the driver has to learn a track that they've never been to. Usually it takes quite a few practice sessions, but here on Friday, we only were really treated to one FP1 session, and then it was straight in to sprint qualifying. Also with the Mercedes, not a lot of updates for their car either. So on the competitive side of things, with the package on their car, it was just a rear wing update that they had brought for this machine. And granted, he was up against the MCL 39, so the McLaren of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, out-qualifying both of them, really speaks to how good of a lap it actually was, and where his teammate George Russell ended up as well in 5th. So for Antonelli, this is a very positive step in his career and in his future. It also helps with building the confidence. And as a racing driver, it's that step-by-step approach that you need to take with racing to build the confidence. I just don't think they thought it was going to come this soon. Granted, it is just a sprint qualifying pole, but it will do and will go a long way for his confidence in the future. As we take a look at what's going to happen tomorrow, it's supposed to be hot. That could affect things in the sprint race. What happens with that is tire degradation. Now for the McLaren, they're really good at managing the tire wear and how it degrades in the heat. With this track and this ambient temperature being so hot, it's going to cause the tire to really overheat. And for the Mercedes, normally they don't do that well in really hot race conditions. If you go all the way back to last year, it was actually the cooler conditions with their race car that they really excelled in. This year, they've made tiny steps and tiny gains when it comes to controlling the tire temperature, but we'll see how things fare tomorrow, because this has been a up and down season so far. When we take a look at lap times, where everybody is, how competitive everyone is as well. So looking forward to the sprint race tomorrow. Also, qualifying will take place on Saturday as well. That's going to be an interesting spot because the McLarens, again, like I said, they do look competitive, but we'll see what Mercedes can do because, again, Kimi Antonelli capturing his first sprint race pole position is a pretty special thing.